Hey everyone, welcome to our time-traveling adventure, where we dig up some seriously wacky laws from the past. Get ready to laugh at how people used to get in trouble for the craziest things. And trust me, you'll be scratching your head wondering what on earth people were thinking. So let's jump in and see just how hilariously outdated these laws were. Number 10. Dancing. Yep, you heard that right. Back in 16th century England, getting down on the dance floor could land you in serious trouble. Because clearly, the biggest threat to society was someone doing the cha-cha. Oh no, Janet's doing the twist again. Call the authorities. This could ruin the fabric of our civilization. Imagine today if you got a ticket for hitting the dance floor at a wedding. Sorry, can't let you dance. It's a public safety hazard. Number 9. Caffeine. In 1675, King Charles II of England tried to shut down coffee houses because he thought they were hotbeds of political trouble. That's right, drinking coffee was considered so rebellious that it had to be controlled. No coffee for you. You might start plotting a revolution with your latte. It's like banning your morning coffee because someone might get too energized and overthrow the local coffee shop. Number 8. Unpasteurized milk. In the early 1900s, unpasteurized milk was considered so risky it was banned in many places. Because clearly, a little raw milk was way more dangerous than, say, driving without a seatbelt. Oh, you want some fresh milk? Sorry, that's too risky. Might as well be asking for a side of salmonella. So next time you pour a glass of milk, just be glad you're not breaking the law. Number 7. Lottery tickets. In early America, buying a lottery ticket was practically a crime. It was like saying, you can't have a chance to win big money because it might mess with your whole life. Imagine if today, buying a scratch-off ticket got you a visit from the law. Sorry, no lottery tickets allowed. We wouldn't want you to be too lucky. Number 6. Women wearing pants. In the 19th century, women wearing pants was so shocking that it was against the law. Yes, ladies were getting into trouble for wearing trousers. What's that? Pants? In public? That's it. You're under arrest for fashion crimes. So the next time someone questions your fashion choices, just remember, it could be worse. You could be facing legal action for wearing jeans. Number 5. Rock and roll music. In the 1950s, rock and roll was considered so dangerous that it was practically outlawed. Elvis Presley's moves were thought to be a threat to public order. Turn down that rock music. It's going to make everyone too cool and carefree. Today, it's hard to imagine a world where rock music was seen as a dire threat to society. Number 4. Certain books. In the Victorian era, some books were banned because they were considered too scandalous. Imagine getting in trouble for reading something a little too exciting. Sorry, you can't read that novel. It's too thrilling and might give you ideas about how to live your life. So, when you're curled up with a good book, remember it could have been a criminal activity in the past. Number 3. Fancy foods. In the 17th and 18th centuries, it was illegal to sell certain fancy foods because they were seen as too extravagant, so serving a pie with the best ingredients was apparently a crime. No gourmet pies allowed. We can't have people enjoying food that's too good. Just imagine getting fined for serving up an amazing dessert. Number 2. Playing cards. In the 17th century, playing cards were banned because they were associated with gambling and all kinds of no-good behavior. It was like saying, you can't play cards because you might start an underground poker ring in your basement. Imagine being told you can't play a simple game of Uno because it might lead to a life of high-stakes gambling. And finally, number 1. The internet. Okay, so it wasn't illegal, but when the internet first came around, it was so confusing to people that they thought it might be dangerous. No, you can't use the internet. It might give you too much knowledge and keep you up all night watching cat videos. If they had their way, you'd be reading this on a scroll instead of enjoying it online. And there you have it, 10 things that used to be illegal and make us laugh now. If this trip through history made you chuckle or appreciate how far we've come, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what ridiculous laws you've heard about. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep having fun and enjoy your freedom to dance, drink coffee, and play games.